Fun fact about 685 AD. In this year, Kuber, the Bulgar leader, launched a decisive campaign against the Avars in Sirmia. But this wasn't just a military venture. It was part of a larger political and military strategy that tied together the fates of several Bulgar tribes, all while the Byzantine Empire was undergoing its own significant transition. Kuber, the uncle of Khan Asparuh, was focused on securing his borders and strengthening the Balkans for his nephew's growing realm. Before launching his military campaign, there were significant negotiations, likely involving the Byzantine Empire and other neighboring powers, ensuring that Kuber had the backing he needed. After all, a campaign against the Avars wasn't just about land, it was about positioning in the larger geopolitical game. While Kuber focused on the Avars, Asparuh himself was engaged in a separate struggle with the Khazars. Despite their geographical distance, there was strong coordination between the two Bulgar leaders. Even though they ruled different tribes and regions, they understood that their survival and strength depended on unity and communication. These political and military ties were key to the survival of the Bulgar tribes. Meanwhile, the Byzantine Empire was in a period of flux. After the death of Emperor Constantine IV, his son Justinian II ascended to the throne. New rulers are always tested, internally by rebellious factions and externally by aggressive neighbors. For Justinian II, this meant that his power and the stability of his empire were under constant scrutiny. His enemies, seeing an opportunity, would test his strength, hoping to grab land and power while the Byzantine Empire was vulnerable. And Kuber's forces had to deal with constant pressure on their borders. The Avars were a formidable force, making it necessary for the Bulgars to defend an additional front while engaging in their own territorial struggles. In 685 AD, the interactions between the Bulgars and the Byzantine Empire were more interconnected than ever before. Kuber's campaign was not just about the Avars, it was about securing his nephew's flank, consolidating power, and navigating the tricky political web of European and Asian tribes. The Bulgars, despite being separated, worked together through negotiation and coordination, always keeping an eye on their Byzantine neighbors and the powerful Avars. What do you think about the coordination between the Bulgar tribes and the political games of the time? Could the Byzantine Empire have influenced their strategies, or was it all about survival against the Avars? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more fascinating historical facts.